As Biden releases his budget on Thursday, I'm most interested in the Social Security and Medicare language. For the past month, Biden has hinted that he'll extend Medicare trust fund by at least 2 decades through making the wealthy and big corporations pay their fair share. It's also been reported that Bernie's trip to the White House 2 weeks ago included talks about raising the cap for Social Security taxes.
Yep.
I know Republicans won't go for this, but hopefully Biden's proposal smokes out Democratic senators and we can see who the biggest problems are to watch for this congressional session. I am not necessarily convinced that you're going to smoke out anybody that you're going to be surprised about. I can tell you right now, it's going to be folks like ranging from like Chris Coons and maybe Warner and, Sinema and Manchin. Warner and Coons may be quiet about it because they know like, oh, we could take the vote. But, the circumstances changed, 2 years from now when... But what's more important about this is now if Biden puts stuff on the table like that, we have now set the bar for the Democrats higher, right? Like 4 years ago or 6 years ago, we got the Democratic caucus in the Senate to vote to increase Social Security benefits. If we get to raising the cap, it's another sort of like, this is the benchmark now. You can't back off this without betraying yourself. Mm-hmm. That's what's important about this. Not so much smoking out the senators, because they're all going to hem and haw about it.
It's political pressure.
We know who that is.
Yeah.
The point is, the more it becomes the position of the Democratic establishment, even if some don't subscribe to it, the more leverage down the road to actually get it to happen. So that's the value of it. Todd Cobell. And to be clear, the other thing is, Senate can adopt that. House votes against it. And it becomes it becomes a political bludgeon in 2024. And again, if you use that as a political bludgeon against your opponent, it also becomes something that you become tied to more.